Peace, welcome to Essence Tarot. And I I'm not gonna lie, I got a big headache. This big channeling been coming in all night and kinda woke me up. So spirit just was like, get up, there's something you need to tell the people. So um it's mostly about um the karmic putting the divine under a spell, and you as the divine is supposed to wake the divine up, wake the sleeping divine up with a kiss, the kiss of love, the kiss of truth. So let's see what the cards have to say about this karmic putting a spell on our divine, and why our divine just can't seem to wake up. Alright, so let's see, Spirit. Did the karmic put a spell on the divine? Okay, so you have renewal. Alright, review the past and the present. You can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Release judgments of yourself and others. Okay, so the spirit is saying that they definitely need to be released and renewed from the situation that they're in. So it looks like the karmic did put a spell on our divine counterparts. And this is probably why they're so upset that, they don't want to let them go, because they work so hard hypnotizing the divine that it's like only thing. It's crazy. It's like almost, I forgot which fairy tale that shit was, but some of that shit is real. A lot of this shit is real if you actually living in it. They really got these motherfuckers under a spell. Okay, so yeah, so they definitely put these karmics definitely had put these divines in a place in their minds for them. Okay, they definitely had put them in a place. Okay, yeah. All right, they got them trapped. They're torturing them in the mind by making them believe in a false reality. Okay, so yeah, they got them switching personalities. They definitely got them under a spell, Spirit is saying. They definitely put a spell on them. Okay, they definitely had used their own way of black magic to put our our divines under spell. And I know you're saying, like, okay, so how can how can we get these how can we save our divines from these karmics and underneath their spell? I apologize if I'm spacing it, but I'm trying to hear spirit as they speak to me. I'm trying to make sure I get the message. So, alright, let's start with this, and then we're going to find out what do we need to do to actually help them set them free. So, they definitely put them in a safe place in their minds, made them believe that they painted this wonderful picture that they are the ones for them. Okay, they got them believing that this is your happy ever after here because you're choosing them, whether they being cheated on or not. These people are not letting our divines go from their grip. Alright, they're making them stay. Okay, they're causing all kinds of drama. And even if our divines due to the fact that not only just spiritually, not even though we're not there in physical, we're still spiritually there fighting for them to wake up. Okay, so these karmics can feel that. This is almost like an energetic war, okay, from real to fake. But they know they can't win it because what they doing is they manifesting physically. okay? And they're using a will which is not free. They're using like a toxic will to weld these, try to whip them in shape, try to get them in shape. They definitely got them thinking that they're in a safe place, but really they're torturing them. They keeping them in a dark spot. They making them believe that they're in a reality that they shouldn't be in, and they causing all kinds of they arguing with them when they want to leave. They causing all kinds of mental dysfunction. Okay, these karmics has definitely put a spell on our divines. Okay, they got them believing in all kinds of things. Okay, these karmics will wear all kinds of different faces, according to the reality of the divine. But the one mask they can't wear is the main mask. They can't wear the divine mask, and that's exactly why. Because of the simple fact that they try to mirror it, but they can't. They're like a shadow. They're not a direct mirror. They're a shadow. Okay, so they're shadowing the divine. But the masculines and feminines, divines know what's going on here. They're using spells on them. Okay, they're definitely whispering in their ear with all this gossip and drama, and telling them things that they shouldn't. They're crazy. Don't pay them no mind. They're crazy. Gossiping in their ears, which is not true. They're manipulating our counterparts big time. Okay, I wouldn't care if they were married or not. They manipulated them big time. I love you. She don't love you. He don't love you. I love you. I'm the one, not them. Because see, the ego wants to live. They're finding a way to live, and it's really disheartening to find out. What can you tell us? Tell us more about these karmics. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? For balance. They in dark energy. This is the way for them to live. They're feeding. Excuse me. They want balance, these karmics. They have to feed. They have to survive. What else can you tell us? They want hope. Okay, they living out of ego mindset. They believe in that thing. They deserve it. They think they deserve it physically. Okay, sacral chakra. They're playing with the balance. Okay, they believe that they're in their own mental hell anyway. So misery loves company. So they're definitely trying to manipulate. They're definitely trying to manipulate the balance to get what they want. They don't care. They don't give a damn about it. They don't give a damn about universal law. They don't give a damn. Okay, throat chakra. It definitely is. It definitely is. So what happens is the way that they're treating, the way that they're treating the divine. Okay, when these karmics put the divine under a spell, the way that the divine is treating their divine counterpart is the way that they should be treating their karmics. They believe that the divine counterpart has put a spell on them. They believe that the divine counterpart is trying to hold them back. They believe that the divine counterpart is not who they should be. It's wearing a false mask. And they got it wrong. They got it all wrong. They got it backwards. These divine partnerships in karmic situations are backwards. The karmic has put a spell on the divine. And it's the divine, it's supposed to wake them up with truth, with love, honesty. See, it's about the souls. You can't see your karmic soul. So how the difference between what's real and fake is you can't see. If you are a divine watching this, okay? If you are divine watching this right now, you saw your twin flame. You saw them. You recognized them. You didn't recognize this karmic, not on a spiritual aspect. You trauma bonds with this karmic because of the simple fact they put you in the sunken place because at the time you were in a sunken place. And they toying with you down there. They're trying to keep you down. See, these karmics who don't want to live in their true purpose It's in a dark place. They low frequency. They devil frequency, and even if it does look like it's gold and it's green and everything's perfect, everything that glitter ain't gold. See, you had got the clarity. What's soul? Soul can't lie. Soul cannot be mimicked. Ego can be mimicked. Anybody could dress the body and say it's cool. Anybody can smoke. Anybody can drink and say it's cool. We do the same things. But it's one thing you cannot mimic, and that's the soul. So that's how you're gonna wake up if you're a karmic in a sunken place. They keeping you in the hell that they in. Okay, they using you. They using you to keep them alive. Okay, they sucking you dry. They believe that you are you're their supply, physically. Okay, they making you do this to yourself. I seen 11:11. Peace to God. They making you do this yourself. Okay, and they making you disrespect the truth. They making you deny the truth by disrespecting your true divine. Now you need to switch that around. You need to switch that around. When this is all switched around, when you can switch that off, you can come back. But you have to want to know the truth. See? Some of them so stuck in this darkness that they don't even want to come out. Spirit, what else can you tell us? Okay? Spirit telling you to forgive yourself. Okay? Now we're asking Spirit what it is that the divine who does not know. Forgive yourself. That's the only way. Forgive yourself to wake up. Forgive yourself for believing in the false reality. Know your truth. Okay? Spirit says know your truth. Forgive yourself for not knowing better. It's not your fault you were under a spell. Take responsibility for your actions. Okay, I fell for the okie doke. Okay, now it's time to get back up. Don't relinquish your power. Okay, you're giving it away. Now it's time to get back up. Spirit is saying now it's time to get back up. You know you messed up. Now it's time to get back to it. Okay, I fucked up. I shouldn't have did that. Now what is it that I need to do, divine? Now Spirit, what do I need? Universe, what do you need me to do? And universe helps them. And some of them choose to do it, and some of them choose to stay in it. When you choose to wake up, this is how. You got to forgive yourself. Okay? You know your own truth. Okay? Take responsibility for the action that you had took. Yes, admit to it. Free yourself. Spirit is a truth. Okay? With knowledge comes power. And with power comes the key to free yourself. So yes, you can come up out that spell. Yes, you can free yourself from that spell. Karmics, you're gonna end up losing them regardless, because the divine is too attached into them. It's not giving up. You don't have that much power. You don't have that much power, karmic. They will free themselves when they realize you're gonna do something that's gonna trigger them. You're gonna say something that's gonna trigger them. You're just gonna be too dark for them. Where they're gonna start seeing your true colors. The frequency is raising on the planet, along with the sun. The masks are melting right off, internally, physically, spiritually, all that. You're being exposed, and it's definitely coming to fruition. And a lot of people are gonna wake up. And as soon as we wake up, everything can go back to normal. Everything is heating up because everything is being everything is being mimicked, but not on a spiritual aspect. Everything is being mimicked on a physical aspect. They're making artificial everything. So what nothing but light can reveal truth. The light will get higher, which means the sun will get higher, brighter, stronger, and it will expose the fakeness. All the plastic shit will burn. See, all the fake ass masks will burn because they're gonna get too hot. They're gonna make you run. You're gonna run back into the dark. See these karmics gotta raise their frequency, and they can't do it. They can't. So yes, let me see if I can add anything else. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, abundance. Come on back to the light side. Come on back to the light side. Even you too, karmic. It ain't too late for you. Come up out of there so you can receive your own purpose. Okay, peaceful resolution. Believe it is better in the light side. Okay, believe universal abundance is definitely key to success. The greatest gift of all. It's no need for you to live this way. No need. No, it's not too late for you. It's never too late for you. Come on over, karmic. Okay? Recover. Spirit ain't playing. They say, can the devil be reformed? Spirit's saying, yeah. Yeah, you can. Okay? Yes, you can. Can you be reformed? Yes, you can. You don't have to live that way. You can change. You can set these people free by setting them free with the truth. I'm sorry. I knew I wasn't the one. I led you on for too long. I apologize. Set them free. Set them free, karmic, so you can have your own. Because what you're doing to somebody else, somebody's doing to you. But you can't be mad at the world no more. You got to set this situation free. You got to set your victims free. So that is the message that I was getting this morning. It's pretty deep. I'm blown away. You know what I'm saying? Spirit definitely woke me up for a reason, and I hope this helps everybody, karmic and divine. Okay, karmics, let your spell, lift your spell. It's not that strong. You're going to lose. You're going to hurt yourself. Spirit is saying you can be revived. Meaning you can get your abundance. You can have that life too. Because at the end of the day, you will not win. You cannot get, you will not get, because you cannot survive without it, without truth. You feed off of everybody else's will and believe your karma that comes back is not free. You pay the price, and you pay the price by being alone. You keeping someone from theirs, you're going to be kept from yours. Spirit is saying you have a chance to revive. This is pretty deep. You can recover. You feel what I'm saying? They said it themselves. Run it back 1,000,000 times till you get it. You know, knowledge is power. Give yourself power back. Find out why you act the way you act. Free yourself from your own mental hell. Alright, you guys. So make sure to comment, like, subscribe if you resonate with the video. Donations are welcome. If you would like to book a personal reading to find out if you too, karmic, want to find out how to free yourself and what's going on with you, make sure you hit up one of my social medias and inbox me to let me know you need a personal reading and a personal healing. Make sure you guys share this video, help others heal and wake up. Peace and blessings to you all. Thank you.